Okay, today I'm going to show you how I built my version of the heavy duty industrial strength Penetrator 500. That's 0.64 wavelength on 11 meters. Anyway, this is the bottom view of it with the ground plane hub assembly and brackets and matching network. As you go up there at the top, that is a hub assembly for the capacity hat. That hub assembly is off of a Moonraker 4, and the elements up there on the capacity hat are 9.5 inches long, which is the same specs for the Penetrator 500. The radiator is 22 foot long, which is 0.64 wavelength on 11 meters. I'll get a little closer view here of the bottom. These are standard back-to-back dB mounting clamps used on commercial radio antennas. And let's get a little better view of my ground plane hub assembly. The insulator here is made out of polyethylene pipe, approximately 3/4 of an inch of insulation here between the clamps. So the radiator is totally isolated, floating from the mounting clamps. If you're interested in the mounting clamps, this is the box. They are Duty.64 mounting clamps. This is a view of the hairpin matching network. Get a closer view here. Okay, and the radiator here, this radiator is 2-inch aluminum tubing. It's salvaged out of a commercial DB224 VHF antenna. It's double reinforced, very stiff, very little sway in it. I've put an antenna analyzer on this antenna as it is now, and with the hairpin tuned the way it is right now, it's flat. I've got it tuned for 27.205. It is flat, and I've got about 1.5 on 25 megahertz and about 1.5 on 30 megahertz. So pretty wide bandwidth, and that's due to the diameter of the radiator. The wider the radiator, the bigger the radiator, the more bandwidth you have there. It's just the way it works. This hub assembly, it's 6 inches from this side over to this side over here. So it's 6 inches across there. These tubes here are 12 inches long from here to here. That will allow me to insert about 6 inches of ground plane, 5/8 ground plane tubing, aluminum tubing into there for my ground plane. This is a piece of 5/8 tubing here. As you can see, it fits just snugly in there, just right. So that will work out great. I'll have 4 9-foot ground plane radials on this thing. If you want to see, if you're interested in what a DB224 antenna is that this was made out of, I will show you here. A DB224 is a commercial VHF antenna. So if you stand by, I'll show you the DB224.